All right, let's talk about something real. Ever feel like you worked your tail off all last year, but your bank account just didn't get the memo? Yeah, if that's you, think of this as your official reset. We're going to build a super simple, super effective finance playbook for 2026 to help you take back control, and we're starting right now. So, does any of this sound familiar? Maybe you earned more money than ever before, which is great, but there's still no real emergency fund to speak of. Or, that debt? It feels like it's just stuck on a treadmill, not really going anywhere. And that big goal of investing, that's still kind of on the someday maybe list. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are in exactly the right place. Here's the absolute truth. The answer isn't another list of random money-saving hacks you find online. What you really need is a playbook. I'm talking about a clear, step-by-step order of operations that tells you exactly what to do first, what comes next, and just as important, what can honestly wait. This is a plan for normal people with busy, normal lives, not for financial wizards. So let's get right to it. We're going to move from feeling overwhelmed to having a crystal clear plan. So here it is, the 5-step playbook that's going to guide us. Okay, here are the 5 steps, and listen, the order is everything. First up, Snapshot. You gotta know where you're starting from. Second, safety, building that all-important emergency cushion. Third is structure, creating a simple system so your money has a job. Then, step 4, debt. We're gonna attack the stuff that's holding you back. And finally, number 5 is growth, starting to invest in a calm, simple way. And I'll say it again, the order here is the secret sauce. And this quote just hits the nail on the head. It explains why that order is so crucial. So many of us are tempted to jump straight to step 5, the exciting investing part, while totally ignoring the first 4. But that's like building a financial house on shaky ground, and it's bound to crumble. We're not doing that this year. This year, we're gonna build a rock-solid foundation first. So let's start with that foundation. The first 3 steps, snapshot, safety, and structure, these are the absolute non-negotiables. I mean it. Getting these right is what sets you up for all the success that comes after. Okay, step 1, the snapshot. Seriously, think of this as your financial before picture. You can't win a game if you don't even know the score, right? Now, this is not about judging yourself or feeling bad about past spending, not at all. It is simply about getting total, unapologetic clarity on your numbers. What comes in, what goes out, what you owe, and what you own. This is your starting line. That's it. All right, next up, step 2, safety. This is your financial shield. Before we can even think about growing your money, we have to make sure that one flat tire or one surprise medical bill doesn't send you spiraling right back into debt. The first goal is simple. It's totally achievable. Save up 1 month of your essential expenses. I'm talking rent, utilities, basic groceries, the absolute must-haves. And stick it in a separate savings account where it's easy to get to, but not too easy. And the third piece of our foundation is structure. Look, most people either don't budget at all or they create this ridiculously complicated spreadsheet that they give up on after like a week. We're not doing that. This is about giving every single dollar a job to do before you spend it. So the big shift here is you're deciding in advance where your money is going instead of looking back at the end of the month and wondering where did it all go. Now, a great way to start with structure is the 50-30-20 framework. It's a guideline, not a strict rule. Basically, about 50% of your income goes to your needs, 30% to your wants, and a really crucial 20% goes towards your goals, like saving and paying off debt. But honestly, the percentages aren't magic. The real aha moment comes when you just sort your spending into these 3 simple buckets. For maybe the first time ever, you'll see where your money is actually going, not just where you thought it was going. Okay, with that solid foundation in place, now we get to build on it. It's time to move to the next phase, actively attacking debt and starting to grow your wealth. This is where you really start to feel that momentum shift in your favor. It's so exciting. So when it comes to high-interest debt, the nasty credit card stuff, there are 2 main ways to go. The avalanche method is where you throw all your extra cash at the debt with the highest interest rate. Mathematically, this saves you the most money over time. Then there's the snowball method. Here, you focus on paying off the smallest at first, regardless of the interest rate. This gives you these quick psychological wins that keep you motivated. There is no wrong answer here, folks. The best strategy is whichever one you'll actually stick with. And now, we've arrived at step 5, growth. Once that starter emergency fund is locked in and you have a solid plan for your high-interest debt, you are ready to go. The rules here are simple. think long-term, be consistent even if you're starting with small amounts, and please, please avoid the hype. If something promises you crazy, guaranteed returns overnight, run. Just run. We're playing the long game here, not buying lottery tickets. You know, a great playbook is totally useless if you don't actually run the plays. So let's make this real. We're going to take all this information and turn it into concrete, tangible action. With a simple plan you can start, well, today. Here is it, your 7-day kickstart. Day 1, you do that snapshot. Day 2, you set up an automatic transfer to your new safety account, even if it's just a few bucks. Day 3, draft that first simple budget. Day 4, you're going to circle the very first debt you're going to attack. Day 5, find one quick win. Cancel a subscription you forgot about. Day 6, schedule a recurring money date in your calendar. And Day 7, pick a fun 30-day challenge, like a no-spend challenge, to build some serious momentum. See? This is how you make it happen. Look, by the end of those 7 days, you won't have a perfect financial life. Nobody does. But what you will have is a plan. You'll have direction, and you'll have a system that is starting to work for you instead of against you. So my question for you is this. Looking at that playbook, which single step are you going to commit to starting this week? The snapshot? Setting up that safety fund? Just pick one. Because honestly, just getting started is the most important play of all.